What's polar?
Does it dissolve in water?
Oh,
Does salt dissolve in water? I hope all of you say yes, it does.
Yes.
Okay, so it tends to be polar. All right. So if you put a hydrocarbon or like oil in water, does it dissolve? No. So this says basically for you guys basically means doesn't dissolve in water or form ions. Okay? So in other words, when we talk about ions, it means that you put a plus or a minus charge to it. So like a polyatomic ion or whatever, right? Like Na plus or SO4 2 minus. All right, so it doesn't do that. So that means, and that's a good thing because if you think about you, all right, you're supposed to be, how much of you is made of water? A fair amount, right? But the rest of you is basically made up of carbon-based things, which in other words, I'm able to see your structure or form. So it's basically a key ingredient in terms of structural integrity of your persona. All right? So, we have to go through this slow, I think. So, anything that deals with carbon and hydrogen is called a hydrocarbon. All right? So, let's go over here and get rid of this nonsense here before somebody actually tries to remember this.
What does it see? What?
Okay, so carbon and, yeah.
What does that say?
That's,
Oh.
C and H.
there, okay? So when you look at it, it's basically hydrocarbons of hydrogen, right? So we can either have it, so it can either exist as a single bond, all right? And we're going to call that lovely term an alkane for alkanes, all right? It can be double bonds, and those are alkenes. All right, and you can have triple bonds. Yeah, double, yeah. Okay, and that's alkynes. All right, or all kinds, whatever you want to remember. All right. So that would be, so for you guys, the example that would be something like, okay.
What is that double one?
All right, so you want, okay, I better be nice and fill it in, sorry. So one thing I hate about organic chemistry is a lot of writing. And if you're going to be doing anything with life science, biological science, kinesiology, dentistry, pharmacy, whatever, welcome to the land. You'll get annoyed with this stuff after a while. If you're going into history, that's a good thing. All right, having lived through organic chem, I can tell you that history might be a better. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Okay.
You miss a lot, Johan.
It's okay, I was bleeding.
that's the big thing coming from the washroom.
Yeah, it's washing towers.
So you might want to watch these two are probably in the parking lot, but anyway.
Oh man.
It's not really related to this, but it's like,
Sure.
I'll think about it. I'm not. What would happen if you injected yourself with water?
Inject yourself what?
Water. Like water yourself and dilute your blood.
That can mess up your system.
It depends how much.
Like what if I take like
You can poison yourself with water.
What if I take like a gallon of water and feed it in?
You probably poison yourself.
Then what happens?
Too much of anything is bad.
Yeah.
Because you won't have enough.
Enough iron, right? Or
Same thing if you inhale too much oxygen, you can die. You poison yourself.
I have a question. Is NO2 highly combustible or like flammable?
Mentioned that, yeah.
Like highly?
Well, not highly, but
Isn't it like
it's reactive. It's very reactive.
Is that why they use it in like cars?
Alright, so,
Yo, what is that? You guys recording? Are you seriously recording?
Yeah.
Recording?
Okay, so,
Switch it over.
sure.
Go sit over there. What? Go sit over there.
Not nitrogen oxide.
You would have a heart attack.
Sulfur nitrogen.
You would have a heart attack. Yeah.
Okay, do you know what NOS is?
What?
NOS?
No.
Nitrous.
Oh, nitrogen,
Yeah,
yeah.
what's that made of?
Nitrous sulfide.
It's nitrogen sulfide, yeah, some of it's like nitrogen sulfide, some of it's nitrogen monoxide, too. We put, to give you the extra little boost in the, like the Fast and Furious. Okay, so, ladies and gents, just so you know, let me just fill in some blanks here, okay? When I draw, like this, okay? This represents one bond, which basically means, like that, okay? So that represents an electron pair, all right? So, all right, so it's shared, all right? So it's shared. All right, so, and we're gonna go one step further in that we're gonna probably stop writing H from now on. All right, so in other words, because it's taken for granted. So if I look at this, I can basically go C, 1, 2, 3, like that,
C,
right?
1, 2, 3.
All right?
Isn't it A, B, C, 1, 2, 3? Yeah.
But he's making a joke because it's
So
easier.
if you see this here, it means that. All right? Hang on one second. I'm good. What's up? What up? Okay.
Is it for me?
So I'll get it for you. There's no one in the path. If he's so joking before, if we have to go through the viewing. We went all the way around.
Okay.
Everyone in class.
You'll also see it written as, well, I'm going to change colors again. All right, so you can see it written as C2H6. Okay, so C2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, or C2H2, or C2, oh sorry, H4, pardon me. All right, and H2. Okay, so it's one way to do it. All right, everybody okay with that? And usually with all alkanes, the formula should work out that it's like CnH2n plus 2.
What is that?
What's the
All right? The formula, right? So I can put any number in there. So I can put 6 there, right? So I put 6 there, which basically means C6, H, 2 times 6 is 12 plus 2, 14. All right? So, okay, so now we have to go through the names. So here's the fun part. We're on a website looking at all the names.
He's filming you, so
He's filming?
you're gonna be on Hollywood.
I'm on Holly, yeah.
No, he's gonna be in the next star.
So, here we go. So, we're going to deal with all of the,
No, stop.
Can you please stop writing your friends?
why?
I can't see you.
There's some people are colorblind.
Alright, so if you are CH4, that's methane. Alright, if you are C2,
Rohan.
H6,
Ethane.
The one that was like, oh, it's science.
I have a list.
you have the list, good. So if it's C3H8,
Propane.
propane.
And then it's butane.
Butane.
Oh, because you have
Right.
Why do we need to know that?
C4H10,
See, you guys did polar, we did hydrocarbons.
okay? C5H12, right?
Are these all combustible?
Pentane, okay? Not plantain.
What?
C6H14,
I found out.
Okay.
My brother knows.
C7H16 is hep,
We're supposed to memorize these?
alright? C8H18,
Sir, are we expected to memorize these?
octane, right? Yeah, you are.
Are these all
C9H20 is
No name.
no name, and then C10, oh, sorry, C10. H22 is candy cane.
Is it really decade?
Decade. Alright? So, the important part about that is that if it's an alkane, or let's say an alkane, they'll have ane at the end. Alright? So it's anything that has all single bonds is called ane, which is an alkane. Alright? If you see any other letters there, that means you do not have a single bonded carbon-based product. Alright? But you still use all of the prefixes, alright? So you still have methyl, ethyl, propyl, butyl, pentyl, hexyl, heptyl, octyl, nonyl, decyl. Alright, not decyl. Alright? As in a decal. And you put on something. Right, so methane is something that you produce out of your body. Ethane is something that comes out of the ground. Right, propane is something you would use in your barbecue, perhaps.
It's gas, right?
Right, butane's from the lighters. Pentane is also found in lighters. Hexane is not something you want to deal with. Right? Same with heptane. Octane is what you find in your gas tank to make the car go
Oh,
better.
8%
Right?
octane.
And nonane and decane are also two very combustible.
Where do we use
Are all of
hexane?
them combustible?
All highly combustible.
Highly combustible.
Okay?
Like
Sir, wait.
Sir, do you and your friends haven't tried the lovely Blue Flame experience?
Oh, in rubbing alcohol.
Sir, wait.
Look it up on YouTube. And-
Wait, sir.
Rubbing alcohol.
Alright? What? Blue Flame, no, Blue Flame's got to do with what I call your, anyway. Your excrement.
What would happen if somebody farted onto a lit candle?
Yes.
A lit candle. Seriously?
Yeah.
Try that.
Yeah.
Which one of them is the most flammable?
The most flammable
It has to be.
is the one that's the most combustible, gives you back the most value is octane. Right, but the other.
Why octane?
But these two here are found in rocket fuel. So,
It would apparently it was the active.
okay, now, yeah, okay, drop this down so I can move on.
Methane.
Mr. Carter, where are you from? Where are you from?
USA. USA.
Some planet outside the galaxy.
No,
Why?
seriously.
Why?
Because I don't know. Because like you can usually look at someone and the way they talk and like figure out where they're from, but you're like.
Are you Italian, sir? Or are you Canadian?
Italian?
Not Italian.
Are
you French?
What?
Are you German? Are you German?
I'm English, bro. English. I actually have a little English in me.
Are you
Scottish,
Jamaican?
and a little Irish.
I was gonna say Scotland.
Teach a French.
So I'm actually more English because Carter means the maker of cards. That's how the name was.
Oh, Magnus.
So I was actually
Magna Carta.
yeah, the Magna, yeah. No, not
Not one person. You ask Lauren, she's like, oh, I'm Norwegian, a little bit that, a little bit this.
Why?
Dash that, pinch this, sprinkle that, and you get, mix it up, mix it up, saute it properly, throw it up in the air a few times. Huh?
Lauren's gonna close the video.
Follow the leader, follow the
If
leader.
a terrorist attack ever happens and this guy's there, at least we know that it's gonna be on the video.
Thanks. Don't lie. That's a lesson for today. Don't lie.
A lie more responsibly.
Alright, we're gonna stop there.
Like if you ask me you're pretty, then obviously I'm gonna have to lie.
Do not just worry about preparing for your quiz tomorrow.